Hey golfers, this video is here to help you folks out that are striving to hit that goal, or maybe you just missed it recently this past week or weekend or whatever. So maybe that goal was to break 100, break 90, or break 80, or maybe even some of you out there breaking 70. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about that putt that you've got. It's a makeable putt on hole number 18. The nerves are going, and you know, our body functions might not be all there during that time, especially if it's an important goal. So we're going to talk about that last putt and how we can miss to our advantage, because more than likely, because the nerves are going, we're probably not going to make the best or prettiest stroke we've ever made. But hopefully this drill will help you understand where not only your body goes to, but also your putter, how your putter responds when the ball is struck in different locations. And so we're going to talk about the height of the face. So a lot of times, you know, we can tell where our putter sweet spot is, bouncing a ball on it until it hits a solid spot, et cetera, et cetera. But today we're going to talk about hitting the ball dead center, high on the face, or low on the face. So I can tell you right now, with this putter with me, I tend to err hitting it very high on the face. I tend to get very close to the green. I just kind of sweep it. That's kind of what I've always done. And that's the worst thing to do with this putter with me. Because using an O ball, you don't need to use an O ball. This is a Pell's O ball. You can get a ball with preferably 2 lines. It's a lot easier to see, but if you have just 1 line all the way around the ball, that's great, or even just half of the ball. But definitely I recommend 2 lines all the way around the ball. And what you want to do, and I'm going to put up videos here, you'll see me demonstrating all 3 strikes. So the first strike that I'm going to show you is the ball being hit high on the club face. So I'm purposely hitting it higher on the face. And I'll try to capture maybe an impact and then a super slow after. But basically what you'll notice is when the ball gets struck higher on the face, so the club head's coming down, the ball's going to want to typically jump up a little bit. And when that happens, when you're practicing with an O ball, the line will wiggle like this, or it'll be really, really screwy. That's exactly what we don't want. So that, going back to that putt on number 18, you want that line to be pure. You want it to hit a perfect putt. That way, all you're leaving it to is maybe you misread it a little bit. That's fine. But at least we want to get you there to where you strike the ball and it rolls pure, okay? So if you're hitting it higher on the face, more than likely it's going to jump a little bit. Okay, our next video I'll be showing you is I'm striking it pretty much dead center. So obviously that's really where we want to hit it. But like I said, nerves are jittery or whatever, our hands are shaking. It's hard to do that. So where do we want to err to? Well, on this particular putter with me, I'm going to err. I'm going to try to hit it dead center, but if I miss it, I want to actually hit it a little bit lower on the face. Now, on the third video that I'm going to show you, when I hit it lower on the face, I still get a really good true roll, and I don't get much rebound. I don't get much bouncing after, and you can kind of see that if you watch the O-ring on those videos. If it goes like this, that means it wasn't a good strike. The first one does that, but the next 2, it stays pretty solid. But so what I'll do is, if I'm on 18 and I got maybe a serious putt going on, you know, for a personal goal, or maybe I'm competing against somebody, I'm definitely going to try and hit it dead center. But if I do err, I'm going to err a little bit, having the head a little bit higher, meaning I'm going to hit it lower on the face. So what I recommend with you with the drill is get a ball, purposely try to hit 2 or 3 of them, go to your practice screen, hit 2 or 3 of them, and see what the line does, and then try to hit it dead flush, see what the line does. More than likely it'll be really, really good. And then try to hit it lower on the face as well, and see which one for you, you get a truer roll more frequently. And that'll definitely help you out. And if you break that goal, I'll take a little bit of credit for you. Carlson Golf, know your swing.